Hello there, friends. Welcome back to Hometown. I hope you're doing absolutely amazing. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I kind of messed up my own intro, but we're just gonna go with it. So it is the final day of August, and I'm a little bummed. I'm a little bummed IRL. In-game, things are great. But IRL, you know, I kind of consider August the end of summer. And we're going into September. To me, that is fall. Oh, Astrid moved out? Oh wow, I wasn't seeing that one coming. My dearest Crystal, I'm sure you've become an emotional wreck looking for me, but I'm gone now. I'm sorry I left without a word. It isn't like I don't like you, it was just time to move on. Fare thee well, Astrid. And that's why you shouldn't get attached to, like, any villager in this game. Because they will just go. But yeah, it is almost fall, spooky season, pumpkin season. I went to Starbucks earlier and they had their fall menu, which is sad because I really wanted a summer drink and they didn't have the one I wanted. But that's fine. Attention citizens, tomorrow is the final day for morning aerobics. Congrats to those of you who joined. To the rest, too bad you frittered your summer away, lazy bones. So we did go 14 times. And not a time more, to be honest. But it was fun. It was fun. We got to do morning aerobics. Today, we have a couple things going on. First and foremost, it is the last day of the month. So we do have our, here we go, our monthly raffle thing with Tom. The other thing that we have to do is I actually have to earn a couple extra bells, I think, but we're gonna kind of hit a big milestone savings-wise today. Which is pretty exciting. So first and foremost, I have, no, wrong button. I have 5 sets of 5 tickets, 5 chances. I know last month we did not have such a good time. But like, I'm pretty sure the month before we got super lucky. So you just really, you never know. Fingers crossed they have something good. Let's see. Honestly, nothing I'm too interested in, but I'm still gonna try anyway. Hi! Welcome, welcome, it's your lucky day. You may give it a spin if you've got raffle tickets. Like to give it a try? Yes, I do. Very good then, I'll just take the 5 raffle tickets. And here we go, let's give it a spin. Nice! Alright, already off to a better start. You've won! The 3rd prize, a Black King, is yours. Cool, thank you. I think that might be a new one for our catalog. Okay, nothing popped up, so maybe not. Maybe not. Congratulations. Are you ready to win more prizes? I am. Okay, fair enough. Oh no, how sad for you. You didn't win. You can give it another try. Do you wish to try it again? I'll do it. Okay, well, you know what? I still have 2 other tries. Okay. I got one more try. I got one more try. The game heard me. It's like, oh, you didn't want any of these? Oh, okay. You know what? I won something. Oh no, how sad for you. You didn't win. That's unfortunate. Come back and try again. So, I've just had a realization. Oh, I was gonna say, what happens if you try to go up the stairs? I didn't see that there was something here. Oh well. You know what? You win some, you lose 4 others. That's okay. At least it wasn't as bad as last month. But yeah, I kind of need to get myself some additional bells here. Because we are coming up for a big savings milestone, like I mentioned. So I'm thinking what I'm gonna do is drop these outside of Nook's place. Just so my villagers don't try to take them from me. And I'm just gonna go try to find a money spot. Hopefully it'll be enough. Ooh, what do we got here? Light polka dot shirt and a green bed. Very fitting. I am wearing my Luigi shirt today. I wish I was wearing one IRL. I do own a Luigi shirt, actually, IRL. It's very cute, but think I put it away in the closet, and I'm not exactly sure where it wound up, so... So aside from Astrid moving, have we had anyone new move in? I think the person down on the beach might be new. I feel like we're getting a lot more spread of villagers here too, because remember before they did not want to spawn in the lower half for some reason? We can also go see who moved in, who be living in my town. Oh my goodness, mosquito, no. Oh, you know what? I forgot to mention. I think I didn't mention it last time. I did catch that fish that we were looking for. Hopefully I remember to put a picture somewhere in right while I'm talking right now. Hopefully I remember. Fingers crossed. But yeah, no, I caught it. A morning I signed on before stream and I was actually working on catching that, so I'm quite happy with that because I was a little worried. I think for bugs and fish and stuff, we're pretty good now. We have a couple for September and October, and then we're pretty much done, honestly. So that does feel very, very good. Hi, buddy. Been threatening to move out for months, and yet it's everyone else who's going and not you. Not that I have anything against Hank by any means. Look, I've been meaning to tell you this, but I just couldn't figure out how. You've told me so many times. I'm thinking about moving to another village. There, I said it. I just need new challenges. So I hope this doesn't weird you out too much, but if you're ever heading to another village, be sure to take me with you. I think maybe that is legitimately what he's waiting for. Is me to actually travel somewhere, which, like, just straight up isn't gonna happen. So... I don't know what he wants. When the clock strikes 5, you can't, you just can't wait to chow down. You're the same way, right? I have McDonald's coming in right now, and I am very excited. Rolo, let me tell you, I am very excited for it. Hey, check me out, I got this sweet new outfit. What do you think? Does it look okay? It's perfect. Really? You don't think it looks kind of small on me? Oh, I see what's up. You old softy, since you're so good at buttering me up, I'll give you my used outfit. I'll take it. Here you go. Big bros. Hello. Rolo? Okay. One, it's gonna be great for our... Ow. It bit me. It's gonna be great for our Nintendo room, but, listen, okay? In this house, I only want to talk about Luigi. I don't know no Marios, okay? That is kind of cool, though. I'll take it. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go put that away. Because it's kind of cool. I think I stumbled across a new subreddit. It's not new, but it's new to me. The other day, which is specifically for Animal Crossing GameCube. So I found my people. I lurk on there, relentlessly. And I saw someone who had a really, really nice... Right. A really nice layout for their gaming room. And I low-key want to change up what we have going on in here, because this is kind of not it. So, at some point, don't be surprised if I come back on and this room has changed its layout. Oh, here, let me turn that. There we go. So we got the froggy chair. I did get the Nintendo logo, by the way. Not the Nintendo logo. The GameCube logo. A couple weeks ago? To go with the N64 one. Tom Nook had it, and I'm actually thrilled that we got that, because it is a very cool item. Green bed, and then this was the item that we won, which, you know what, I'm not very attached, so I'm gonna open that up. Oh, that's why it didn't go off, because it was wrapped. Okay. Oh, whoopsies. And yeah, if a villager wants it, they can have it. It's all good. Just gonna go ahead and move this over here. Well, actually, why do I have this? If I have this. Oh, whoopsies. I still need to get some more music, honestly. I could probably also get rid of... Like, I really like the train, but if I'm going distinctly Nintendo, you know what I mean? I don't really need it in here anymore. We'll figure it out. We'll see. Oh. Hi, you weren't waiting for me, were you? So you're one of those odd nocturnal folk, aren't you? Really? I am entirely not. I'm very much an early bird. Oh, when I was young. What am I saying? No, 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 I'm not an old lady yet. I still got some kicks left in me. Hey, you know the dry road in front of your house? You mean the one that's viciously spinning over there? That's not spinning. Gyrating? Kind of a brilliant way to earn money with it. Wanna hear? You know what? Why are none of these options yes? I know already, I guess. You think you're so smart, don't you? Well, that's fine. I'll tell you anyway. Why was that? Why couldn't I just say yes? So you go and leave anything you want to sell to your friends with your gyroid as usual. Now, usually you'll put the market price on it, right? Well, here's the thing. Try setting the price a little higher, like 10k bells. That way, if your friend doesn't know the fair price for your stuff, you might be able to pull a little profit. You're literally telling me to rip off my friends. But maybe not. I mean, you might not be able to sell it at all. They don't make villagers like they used to. They really don't. Dottie says rip off your friends. Oh, you're also wearing green. It's already 5 p.m. How could you not show your face here until this hour? Really, I was so worried. I'm sorry. I may have asked you this already, but your astrological sign is Pisces, right? Yep. Oh, good. I knew your birthday was on March 3rd. Well, I was pretty sure. It's so easy to forget people's birthdays. Oh, but I'm sure I won't ever forget your birthday now. I wonder if I said no, if it would allow you to change the date that you entered. I'm gonna assume no. But that would be kind of neat if it did. But yeah, speaking of that subreddit I was mentioning, the Animal Crossing GameCube subreddit, people were kind of talking about the chance of this game coming to NSO, and I still want to believe, but someone did make a very good point that this game has the GameCube, Game Boy Advance connectivity, and I don't know how they'd navigate that, or if they'd even bother. Like, it's not necessarily a part of the game that you need. A lot of people didn't have that cable, or didn't have, you know, both a GameCube and a GBA, so like, you know, you're missing out on a little something, but it's not massive. But also, I was thinking about it, I have, like, you know, there's an action replay code, for example, that triggers the game to think that you have the GBA set up at all times, which is how I was doing it earlier in the series, right? I imagine for Nintendo themselves, I want to say it wouldn't be that hard to, like, flip the same switch and just have him constantly available, but obviously I don't really know, so I'm still holding out hope. I finally met that hot fashion designer, Gracie. She took one look at me and told me that my clothes are way too small for me. So unfair. Her clothes were a lot smaller than mine. They just look better on her. Oh, second time tonight. Cube's like, you okay? Oh, Pee-wee was hanging out down there. Alrighty. Let's see. I still haven't found that bell spot. Oh, never mind. I stand corrected. It is right there. Let's see. Hopefully it's enough. If not, I can always do some chores for the villagers or start shaking trees. Yeah, it's only 1,000. So every now and then I do get 10,000 from that, which is obviously very, very, very appreciated. But you can't really rely on that, I guess. Okay. So let's go get stung by bees. I have not bothered really to shake any trees ever since we caught the bee, or the wasp, I think? The bee. There we go. Have I mentioned that Robin moved in, by the way? I can't remember if that was before or after the last episode. It's still well, but a pleasant evening. I don't mind telling you, when night falls, I suddenly feel a desperate need to see people. But let's get right to the point. What can I do for you? Ugh, hot, hot, hot. It's too darn hot around here. Hot all night, hot all day, hot in the sun, hot in the rain. Hot, I say, too darn hot by half. Oh, third time's the charm. But yeah, no, I'm actually very happy I got Robin. She is a villager I've had before. So, like, you know, it's not like, oh, you know, brand new villager. But I like her, you know? I had her for a really long time in one of my older towns. In New Leaf, I think, I'm pretty sure. So, she's cool. Money rock, that's what I can do. Someone in chat was like, Crystal, why aren't you hitting your rocks? Like, I'm calling it right now. Someone has already written out the comment. Now they're like backspacing, like, gosh darn it, she figured it out. Money rock. The only problem is that there's like 2 money rocks that I don't really hit. Or just 2 rocks, I guess, that I don't really hit. There we go. Let me grab that. I guess that being said, though, the other half of this episode, I was planning on time traveling to tomorrow because there is an event. Tomorrow is Labor Day, and in Animal Crossing there is a little something something for that. And it just so happens that the 1st of September falls on a Monday this year. And that is obviously Labor Day, so that's why the event's happening. Oh, it's a little sad that Astrid's gone, though, I have to admit. She's very, very nostalgic to me. Okay, no bells there. But yeah, if I time travel to tomorrow, I guess I can just sell off stuff to Nook and might be a little bit faster. Crystal, is it possible you're avoiding me? Because it sure seems like you are. If you're not, then why wouldn't we meet up with each other until this hour of the night? I'm busy-ish, kind of. Crystal, have you been paying your loan back? Yep, it's all done. Good for you! That's just common sense, of course. Tom Nook doesn't force you to shop there, but a lot of us, well, we look out for his best interest. But you know what? If you finish paying off your house and upgrade to the biggest house you can get, you'll receive some sort of commemorative gift. Yeah, no, we definitely haven't had that for a while. Someday I hope to have something like that for myself. So, like, is it implied then that all the villagers don't pay off their loan and they... Oh, hi! Who are you? Oh, it's Snooty! I recognize you. Because they never upgrade their houses. Have we met before? I'm almost positive the answer is no. Your name is Crystal. Mine is Snooty. Well, nice to meet you. I like that their catchphrase is sniff. Okay. Mitzi, you're still here. I'm happy about that. Crystal, you scamp. What on earth have you been doing until now? I was all happy to get the chance to talk to you today, right up until I realized it was dark out already. Now there's no time to talk left. I mean, you go to bed like a few hours from now. You're fine. Those at Tom Nook's store are pretty nice, but the clothes sold by the tailor and Acre F aren't too bad either. I was wondering if she was gonna go on about Gracie, because Cube was going on about Gracie. But I guess not. And my inventory is getting very full. I don't have any stationery to put our fossils away in. Also, question of the day. I'm gonna ask the same question of the day that I asked on stream today. Which is, what is your favorite kind of snack food? And by the way, as decreed by myself in Twitch chat, snack food is any food. It doesn't have to be, like, specifically snack. It could be a small portion of, like, a meal. That can be a snack. I don't judge. Some examples, you know, chips, candy, chocolate, fruits. I like fruits and, like, bready type things. Usually. But every now and then I'll have, like, a few chips or some chocolate or candy. I don't usually go too overboard. Keyword usually. Guess who I met? Oh, it's only Gracie, the world fashion designer. I'm such a big fan. Or at least I was. You'll never guess what happened. She took one look at me and started dissing my outfit. Now you can't tell me I don't look good. I'm gorgeous. Look at me. She was just jealous, I think. I think a world-famous fashion designer would have better taste, wouldn't you? No, that's just Gracie, honestly. That's just Gracie. Grab this, there we go. I swear I have been playing, it's just not for the last few days. That's why the weeds kind of started to build up here. I'm surprised none of them have tried to ask for any of the items I'm holding. Hey, do you ever get so hungry that you can't even decide what you want to eat, do you? Yeah. Right? So what do you do? Life can be so rough sometimes. Isn't it just so weird? You could just eat anything you want. But you think about it for so long that you simply can't decide what to eat at all. Never again. From this day forth, I shall not obsess over what I'm gonna have for dinner. But what if I start to lose my girlish figure? Oh, I'm so confused. What to do? I hate my life. It's a very weird line of dialogue. Okay. So, do you have any stationery, actually? Oh, you do? Oh, you have an item, too. What is that? Yoink. Aloha paper. Fine. Thank you. I'm just gonna sit here and write letters right here, right now. There we go. Okay, so it's not enough for all the fossils, which by the way, I did find 5, so that's fantastic. But it is enough to get the majority of them out of my inventory. There we go. What's this? Sunflower, yep. And what's this? I probably already have that, but I'll take it. Oh, never mind. I did not. I did not. We're getting, for a lot of the series, I've actually collected more than half of most of them, which is a very good feeling. I'm not really actively doing the catalog necessarily, but very passively. Okay, how you doing, buddy? Howdy, good evening to you. Hey, listen, I thought just occurred to me, it's important to use your head now and again. So I'm doomed, I guess. Anywho, you probably want something, don't you? You better not be cutting down too many trees, because if you are, the hotel will become ugly and no one will visit us. So lay off the lumberjack routine, you got that? Honestly, I planted the majority of these. We have Perfect Town, and I refuse to touch a single tree. I don't want to ruin it. Hey, it's Crystal. Were you crashed out all day or what? Each person has their own lifestyle, I suppose. Some are better than others. I smell milkshakes. Wow, I'm getting all hungry. That's... Whose yard are they from? Like, what? Oops. There we go. Let me see. Are either of these money rocks? I know I missed some towards the beginning, but... in fact, is there one up here? Yes, there's a rock right there. Oops. Let me grab that. There we go. Okay, there's a couple other rocks I can hit, but if not, like I said, I'm gonna be time traveling to tomorrow anyway, so I can just sell off all the items in my pockets and we can get that achievement done. Which is more of a retro achievement and less of like an in-game thing. But I still think it's kind of cool, which is why I wanted to do it with you, you all on camera here. Don't you dare, mosquito. I've been bitten 3 times already. Okay, and then we got these two. Alrighty, fair enough. I guess I'll just go ahead and do a cheeky bit of time traveling then. That way I can... Are you trying to bite my statue? Do you all see that? That way we can, not have to worry about the bells. But yeah, I will cut back to you all when we come back tomorrow. Alrighty, so September 1st. This is actually the day this is going to be uploaded, so this is very fitting. But yeah, let me go ahead and sell off this stuff, and then we'll go see if Tortimer is around. I don't see why he wouldn't be. Also, I'm gonna have to remember there's something pretty special that happens at the very beginning of September in this game, and it's only for a very limited amount of time. So I'm going to kind of tease you guys and say, stay tuned. Hopefully I remember to record, because it's not necessarily an event. But it is pretty darn neat. There we go. Alrighty. So, let's go see if Nook is, or Nook, let's go see if Tortimer is around. And there he is. Okay, I always worry when I don't see him right away. Today's Labor Day, Sprout. It may not mean much to someone like you, though. Basically, this is the day we honor everyone who works hard at what they do. Very unbelievably hard. A lot of people spend many long hours working very hard just so that you could do what you're doing right now. So, to commemorate the hard work of all those who have made hometown what it is, I want you to have this. It's a shop model. At the very least, it ought to remind you of one of the hardest working critters in our fair town. Unfortunately, old Nook himself is not included. Ah, I need to get the Nook action figure sold separately. Gosh darn it. But yeah, there's a new model. I think it's a pretty cool one. I think it's Nook's Cranny and not the, like the fully upgraded one, but let's see. Oh, I did not mean to pick that up. You put that back down now. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it is Nook's Cranny. I love that because that's just incredibly iconic. Oh, very cute. Oh, whoopsies. I just keep picking stuff up today. This is the problem with having the run button be on B. There is also R for running, by the way. But I tend to hit B. So, okay, so the other thing I wanted to do that I needed exactly 50k bells for, by the way, is I have been ooh, what are these? Ooh. Ooh. Nice. I've been slowly saving up. Ever since we finished paying off our home loan, I've been slowly here and there putting bells away. And I think today we're hitting a milestone. I want to deposit some money. Yep. It is exactly what you think it is. There you go. Unlock to clean your millionaire tears. Your balance. Nice. Can I help you with anything else? I'm good. So, I think we might get something in the mail? Maybe. I know in future games there are rewards for depositing a certain amount, and there might be in this game. For all I know. But again, I've never really saved up that much. Ooh! Are you guys new? Oh, sorry. I can do- oh, there we go. There we go. I caught a red dragonfly. I wonder if it can breathe fire. I think that might be new. Maybe. Either way, I'm running out of time for this episode, so I will go ahead and donate that off camera here. Thank you so very much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure you answer your question, or the question of the day, I should say, down below. I'm just gonna grab this so it stops beeping. Thank you so very much, and I will see you in the next episode.